boys and girls, why would both of these say butter? Well, because both of them are soft and creamy and smooth. Now, you wouldn't really think that about lettuce, but this Boston or Bibb or butter lettuce, 3 different ways it's named, is actually so soft that you can fold it into kind of like a blanket. It folds really well, but it's also very kind of tender. So we're gonna make an awesome recipe today with butter lettuce. Now, if you can't find butter lettuce, any lettuce will do, but I'm going to show you some cool things that can happen here. So besides having potassium, magnesium, calcium, this is packed with nutrients. They're so good for you. And like watermelon, it's 96% made of water. Join me in the kitchen and let's get this baby in our diet. The other thing I love about butter lettuce is, unlike other lettuces, butter lettuce actually has the root system still intact. So you can actually imagine these little roots like straws that go down into the ground and soak up all those minerals that then create this lettuce. It's so incredible. So I'm gonna pull this off, rinse them at the sink, and I'll meet you right here to make our recipe. Okay, not many lettuces can actually handle being so soft and tender, so it's delicious, but then also tough enough to be able to hold anything that you put in it, right? And wrap around it. So all I did is rinse these off, and I took off the little cup-shaped leaves, just set them down, and then they're ready to be filled up. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna put this back here. It's cool, you can actually still see the root system. Isn't that amazing? Not many lettuces actually leave that on there so you can see how it grows. I love that. Okay, what we're gonna do is just make a quick chicken salad. So all I did is get a little container of white chicken. I'm gonna add a little bit of mayonnaise. Just a scoop. Maybe another scoop. Now, then I'm gonna add a little bit of plain yogurt. Now I love that this adds a little bit of a tangy flavor, and it's also like 0 fat compared to the mayo, so it's fantastic. Okay, we'll set those aside. I'm gonna add a little pinch of salt. Okay. And then we're gonna add a little bit of pepper. Super simple. Now, if you wanted to get more complicated, you could add some vegetables to it. You could cut up some carrots. You could put some cucumbers in there. Any way you want to make your chicken salad is great. I'm just making mine super simple. Oh, this is so yummy. Okay, can you see that? I love that gorgeous color. When I can see the specks of a little bit of pepper in there. Okay, now I'm just gonna take a scoop of it. I'm gonna take my little leaf and put it inside. Isn't that fun? Okay, let's take a little bite. Oh my gosh, that really is like butter. That's so incredible. The leaves are so soft, but yet you still get that crunch in your mouth. This is incredible. You could have this for dinner, have it for lunch, snack after school. This is so delicious. So find a way to get butter lettuce, or if you can't find that, any lettuce in your diet this week. Tag us on Instagram or Facebook, or have your parents email us and let us know your favorite way to eat lettuce. Join me in the other room for yoga. Okay, we're gonna try the ladder breath again this week. You ready? Let's go all the way to 10. Hold it. Balance and exhale. Nice job. Let all the air out. Okay, let's try it again. Go to 11. Here we go. Last one, hold it. Exhale. Nice. It's kind of a challenge to balance on those tippy toes, isn't it? Okay, last one, let's go all the way up to 12. Get a good balance here. Kind of push those toes into the floor. Let's go all the way up to 12. Here we go. Hold it. And exhale. Nice job. That is a challenge. Okay, today we're gonna start out just warming up with a sun salutation, and then we're gonna do a couple cool poses on the floor, okay? So, when you're ready, find a little space. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Step the feet back. Lower down. Inhale up. Exhale back to down dog. Holding here for 2. Now the first down dog is always the hardest. So even if you want to kind of bend the knees and then press the heels back a little bit more, it's kind of a good way to warm up those legs. Let those calf muscles kind of stretch slowly. Good, big deep breaths. Nice job. When you're ready, drop to the knees. Now, we're gonna do a fun little balance pose, and how we do that is you wanna make sure that you could draw a line from your shoulder all the way down to your hands, so it's not too far out here or too far in here, because you're gonna use it to balance. So, you've got a good balance here. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna lift the right hand and reach it out in front of us, and the left leg's gonna go back, okay? Now, you'll notice automatically, this hand is working to be able to help balance you, and the knee is working as well, so reach it all the way out, okay? Now, there's a difference between just holding it up and reaching in opposite directions, because when you're reaching for anything, you're using muscles to reach. So practice using those muscles, reaching in opposite directions, and breathe. You can do it, 3 more counts. And drop it down, nice job. Okay, kind of wiggle those hips side to side. Now here's the other side. The left hand reaches out, the right leg goes back. Now remember, make sure they're directly underneath you so you've got a good balance. Left hand reaches out, right leg goes back. Big deep breaths. Keep going, 3 more. And drop it down, nice job, way to go. Now here's kind of a fun one too. It's a little bit of a side muscle stretch as well as for the hips. All I want you to do is imagine that you've probably seen a dog before. Look around and see if they have a tail. So all you're going to do is kind of look around behind you and squeeze the side rib cage and look around to your hip right here. Make sure you can see it. Now to the other side. Reach all the way around and squeeze that right rib cage. All the way around and squeeze the left one. Come forward, inhale, and exhale as you squeeze. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Last one, inhale, and exhale. Nice job, way to go. Okay, we're gonna try that routine one more time. Come back into down dog, walk the feet up, and roll the spine. Good, give space to every one of those vertebrae as they roll back up. Nice job. Okay, here we go, sun salutation. Inhale up, exhale, fold forward. Step the feet back. Good, now again, you can drop your knees if you need to. Lower down. Inhale up, back to down dog. Drop the knees. Right hand comes out, left leg goes back. Now remember, make sure you adjust so that you have that good balance posture. Reach the right hand out, left leg goes back. Big deep breaths. Last one. Drop it back out, nice job. Left hand goes out, right leg goes back. Two more. And release, nice job. Let's do a quick back stretch. And then I have one balance challenge. Take your hands back behind you. Reach the fingertips down. Drop the head back. Big deep breaths. Inhale. Move your head side to side. Nice job. Good. Okay, when you're ready, here's the challenge. We're going to come back to all fours. Now you can stay here if it's, when we come into the traditional pose, you can stay here. But if you want to take it a little bit further, see if you can take that right hand around and reach for the foot. And then kind of lift it up. Okay? Big deep breaths. Inhale. Now ask yourself, where am I feeling this? Miss Amy can feel it in those front leg muscles. The hamstrings, the quadriceps, all of those leg muscles. Good. Reach it back out. Drop it back down. Okay, other side. Left leg goes out, or left hand, and right leg. Reach around and bring it up. Last one. Good, reach it back out. Drop it back down. Okay, let's do a quick child's pose. Knees come to the side and drop the feet together and sit the sit bones all the way back. Walk the hands forward and let your head rest to the side. Nice job. This should feel really good on your back. No pressure on the hips. Now if this hurts the knees at all, you can make sure you can move them in or move them out. Big deep breath. Last one. Nice. Good, slowly come back up. And let's do our daydream pose. Now, because we did butter lettuce, and we talked about how that butter lettuce can just kind of fold up and hold anything, I want you to imagine your very favorite blanket. It could be warm and fuzzy. It could be light and thin, like just a sheet. It could be flannel. It could be any pattern, any shape, any color that you want. Don't tell anybody. Just think about it in your mind. Now I want you to imagine it's kind of a cool winter day and you're wrapped up in that blanket and you just get to sit still for like 1 minute and 30 seconds, okay? Now think about that blanket. What does it feel like? What does it look like? Good. How long have you had it? Maybe there's special memories attached to it. Okay, think about that blanket. Rest your hands, find a comfortable place. You can either sit like this or you can lay on the floor. And if you lay on the floor, just lay straight down and let your hands kind of rest to the side. The challenge is to let your body be completely still for 1.5 minutes. It sounds easy, but it's kind of hard. Okay, so starting at your toes, kind of wiggle your toes and relax those toe muscles. Maybe rotate your ankles, move those around, and then let them stop. And then move up to your calf muscles right in here. Make them tight, tight, tight. And then let them relax. Good. Move up to your quadricep muscles and even into your hamstring muscles. Make them tight, tight, tight. And then relax them. Move up into your hips and into your lower abdomen, into your chest and into your shoulders. Make those muscles tight, tight, tight. And then relax them. Move out to the arms, the triceps, the biceps, even the forearms. Rotate your wrists. And then relax. Make sure your face muscles are relaxed. Make your mouth really small. And open it wide. Move your head. Okay, now for 1 minute and 30 seconds. See if you can imagine that blanket. See if you can imagine how it feels. What it looks like. What kind of texture the material has. Allow those muscles to just feel calm and relaxed. Thirty more seconds. If your mind starts to wander, bring it back to thinking about that warm and cozy blanket. When you're ready, slowly wiggle your fingers and your toes. Move your head side to side. If you're laying down, turn onto your side and use those hands to help you come up into a seated position. Good. Wiggle your head. Drop it all the way back. And come forward and let's take one final breath all the way up to, let's go to 12 today. Okay, sit really tall so you can get lots of oxygen in there. Here we go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And exhale back down. Nice job. Way to go. Do you feel your back? Can you feel how tall that feels? Nice job. All right, we'll see you next week on YogaMeDo. Enjoy your lettuce and share with us on Instagram or Facebook your favorite way to enjoy butter lettuce.